Today we are going to talk about something that many of us face, but often cannot see clearly. The spiritual battle between those who have a divine light and narcissists. Have you ever felt tired or drained after interacting with someone who seemed, at first glance, harmless? This feeling may be a sign that you are dealing with negative energy that tries to extinguish your light. The chosen ones are special people, endowed with a light that shines brightly. This light is made up of compassion, kindness, and a greater purpose. You, who identify as a chosen one, have likely noticed that your sensitivity and empathy attract people who need support and love. However, this same light can make you a target for those who do not have good intentions. Narcissists, for example, are like emotional vampires. They feed off the energy of others, trying to fill their own internal voids. They may seem charismatic and charming at first, but over time, their true intentions are revealed. In this video, we will explore how these narcissists manipulate and drain the energy of the chosen ones. We will talk about the tactics they use, such as idealization and gaslighting, which can make you doubt yourself and your perception of reality. But don't worry. The focus here is not only to understand the problem, but also to learn how to protect your light and strengthen your spiritual connection. This is a theme that goes beyond emotional survival. It is about reclaiming and strengthening your divine essence. If you feel that you are fighting this battle or know someone who may be going through it, stay with me. Together, we will identify the signs that you may be being drained and find effective strategies to win this silent war. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, take this opportunity to do so now. This way, you won't miss any content that can help illuminate your journey even further. Let's walk together on this path of self-discovery and spiritual strengthening. Let's deepen our understanding of who the chosen ones and narcissists are, two figures that represent opposing forces in our spiritual journey. The chosen ones. The chosen ones are those who possess a special connection with the divine. They are like beacons in the darkness, illuminating not only their own paths, but also those of others. The light they emit is a combination of compassion, love, and a greater purpose. Often, the chosen ones have a unique sensitivity, which allows them to perceive the emotional and spiritual needs of the people around them. This capacity for empathy is a precious gift, but it can also be a trap. Because they are so sensitive, the chosen ones tend to put the well-being of others above their own. They care deeply about the pains and joys of others, often forgetting to take care of themselves. This dedication can be admirable, but it also makes them vulnerable. The light they carry attracts not only those seeking support, but also negative forces that wish to exploit this energy. It is as if the light of the chosen ones is a magnet for those who do not have good intentions. The chosen ones may feel exhausted after interactions with people who drain their energy. This happens because, by dedicating themselves so much to others, they may neglect their own emotional and spiritual needs. It is essential for the chosen ones to learn to set healthy boundaries and recognize when they are being exploited. Self-awareness is a powerful tool that can help them protect their light and maintain their connection with the divine. Additionally, the chosen ones often face challenges in their lives, such as loneliness and misunderstanding. They frequently feel different from others, as if they are on a unique and solitary path. This feeling can be painful, but it is important to remember that this uniqueness is an essential part of their journey. The chosen ones have an important role to play in the world, and their light is needed to guide others who are lost in the darkness. The narcissists. On the other hand, we have narcissists, who are masters of manipulation. They carry an internal emptiness that they try to fill by draining the energy of other people. Although they may seem charismatic and charming at first glance, their true intentions are often dark. Narcissists use tactics such as idealization and gaslighting to win over and control those around them. At the beginning of a relationship, the narcissist may make the chosen one feel special by praising their qualities and offering excessive attention. This idealization phase creates an intense but illusory connection. Over time, however, the narcissist's mask begins to slip. They start to devalue the chosen one, using subtle criticisms and emotional manipulations to undermine their confidence. This transition can be confusing and painful, as the chosen one finds themselves trapped in a cycle of love and pain. Gaslighting is one of the most insidious tactics used by narcissists. They manipulate the chosen one's perception, making them question their own memory, judgment, and worth. Phrases like, "You're exaggerating," or "That's in your head," are common and can lead the chosen one to doubt their own reality. This manipulation can be devastating, causing the chosen one to feel lost and unsupported. Narcissists see the light of the chosen ones as a threat and, at the same time, as something they need to dominate. This dynamic creates a destructive attraction, where the chosen one, without realizing it, can be sucked into a toxic cycle. The narcissist feeds off the energy of the chosen one, while the latter feels increasingly exhausted and confused. This relationship is often marked by emotional highs and lows, leaving the chosen one in a constant state of uncertainty. It is crucial for the chosen ones to learn to recognize these patterns and protect themselves against the manipulations of narcissists. Self-awareness and emotional education are valuable tools that can help the chosen ones identify when they are being manipulated and take steps to distance themselves from toxic relationships. The cycle of narcissistic manipulation. The relationship with a narcissist is often marked by a well-defined pattern that can be devastating for those who find themselves trapped in this cycle. Let's explore each of the stages of this manipulation cycle, how it unfolds, and how you can recognize the signs that you are being affected by this dynamic. Idealization. The cycle typically begins with the idealization phase. At this stage, the narcissist makes the chosen one feel special and unique. They offer excessive compliments, constant attention, and grand gestures that create an intense and often illusory connection. The chosen one, seduced by this attention, may believe they have found someone who truly understands and values them. This phase is marked by intense romance and a sense of euphoria. The narcissist may use sweet words and promises of eternal love, making the chosen one feel loved and valued in a way they have never experienced before. However, this idealization is superficial and is not based on genuine love, but rather on the narcissist's need to control and manipulate. Devaluation. As the relationship progresses, the idealization phase begins to give way to devaluation. Here, the narcissist's mask starts to slip. What were once compliments turn into veiled criticisms and disdain. The narcissist begins to use emotional manipulations and control tactics to undermine the chosen one's confidence. This transition can be subtle but devastating. The chosen one, who once felt special, now begins to feel insecure and inadequate. The narcissist may criticize the chosen one's appearance, choices, or even personality, causing them to doubt themselves. This devaluation is a form of control, where the narcissist tries to keep the chosen one in a state of emotional dependence. Gaslighting. One of the most insidious aspects of the narcissistic manipulation cycle is gaslighting. At this stage, the narcissist manipulates the chosen one's perception, making them question their own memory, judgment, and worth. Phrases like, "You're exaggerating," or "That's in your head," are common and have the effect of destabilizing the chosen one's reality. Gaslighting can make the chosen one feel confused and lost, leading them to believe that their emotions and perceptions are invalid. This manipulation is a form of psychological control that can have lasting effects on the chosen one's self-esteem and mental health. By distorting reality, the narcissist keeps the chosen one in a constant state of doubt, making them more susceptible to future manipulations. Draining. The final phase of the cycle is draining. The chosen one, trapped in this cycle of idealization, devaluation, and gaslighting, begins to feel emotionally, physically, and spiritually exhausted. The narcissist feeds off this energy, while the chosen one finds themselves increasingly debilitated. The signs of energy draining may be subtle at first, but become more evident over time. The chosen one may feel a constant fatigue, as if their energy has been stolen. This feeling of tiredness may be accompanied by a loss of confidence, where the chosen one begins to doubt themselves and their choices. Additionally, physical symptoms such as frequent headaches, anxiety, insomnia, or digestive issues may arise as a result of emotional stress. Recognizing the signs of energy draining. Recognizing the signs that you may be being manipulated or drained is crucial to regaining control of your energy and protecting your light. Here are some signs to watch for. Constant fatigue. If you feel exhausted after interactions with this person, as if your energy has been stolen, this is a clear sign that something is not right. Loss of confidence. If you start to doubt yourself, your choices, and even your perception of reality, it's time to reevaluate the situation. This loss of confidence is a common tactic used by narcissists to maintain control. Physical symptoms. Be alert to frequent headaches, anxiety, insomnia, or digestive issues. These symptoms may be physical manifestations of the emotional stress you are experiencing. Spiritual disconnection. If the inner light that once guided your journey seems weakened, leaving you feeling lost, this may be a sign that your energy is being drained. Recognizing these signs is the first step to regaining control of your energy and protecting your light. It is essential that you seek support, set boundaries, and reconnect with your divine essence. Remember that you deserve healthy relationships and that your light is precious. By becoming aware of the narcissistic manipulation cycle, you can begin to free yourself and shine again. Protecting your light is essential to maintaining your energy and spirituality intact, especially when you are dealing with people who may try to drain them. One of the most important ways to do this is to learn to set boundaries. This means you should feel comfortable saying no when necessary. Often, the chosen ones have difficulty refusing requests or stepping away from unhealthy situations out of fear of hurting others or being misunderstood. However, it is crucial to remember that your energy is valuable and that protecting your peace should be a priority. Setting boundaries is not a selfish act. It is a form of self-care. By defining what is acceptable and what is not in your interactions, you create a safe space for yourself. This may include limiting the time you spend with people who drain your energy or declining invitations that do not resonate with your values. By doing this, you not only protect your light, but also demonstrate to yourself that you deserve respect and consideration. Incorporating spiritual practices into your daily routine can be a powerful way to restore your energy and strengthen your connection with the divine. Meditation, prayer, and visualizations of light are effective tools that can help you re-energize and protect yourself from negative influences. Set aside time every day to meditate in a quiet environment where you can focus on your breath and your spiritual connection. Meditation helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase mental clarity. During meditation, visualize a bright light surrounding you, protecting you from negative energies. Prayer is another powerful way to connect with the divine and seek guidance and protection. No matter what your belief is, taking time to pray can bring comfort and strength. Ask for help in protecting your light and guiding you in your daily interactions. Additionally, use visualizations to create a protective barrier around you. Imagine a golden or white light enveloping your body, creating a shield that repels negative energies. This practice can be especially helpful before interactions with people you know may drain your energy. Connecting with people who share your values and elevate your vibration is essential to protecting your light. Having a support network can make all the difference in your journey. Talking with friends, family, or even therapists can help you process your experiences and find clarity in moments of confusion. Seek out people who inspire you and make you feel good about yourself. These connections can offer emotional and spiritual support, helping you stay grounded in your light. Additionally, participating in groups or communities that share similar interests can be a great way to find support and encouragement. Remember that you are not alone on your journey. Sharing your experiences with people who understand what you are going through can be extremely liberating. Together, you can support each other and grow in your spiritual journeys. One of the most effective ways to protect your light is to limit or eliminate contact with people who drain your energy. This can be challenging, especially if these people are close to you, but it is a necessary step for your well-being. Cutting toxic ties does not mean you do not care about the person, but rather that you are prioritizing your emotional and spiritual health. Remember that stepping away is an act of self-love. You have the right to surround yourself with people who support you and respect your light. If you cannot completely cut off contact, consider setting clear boundaries about what you are willing to tolerate. This may include limiting the time you spend with these people or avoiding discussions that may lead to conflict. By doing this, you create a healthier space for yourself and protect your energy. Protecting your light is an ongoing journey that requires self-awareness and practice. By setting boundaries, incorporating spiritual practices, seeking support, and cutting toxic ties, you can create an environment that nurtures your divine essence. Remember that your light is precious and deserves to be protected. By taking care of yourself and your energy, you not only strengthen yourself, but also become a beacon of light for others. Keep shining brightly and sharing your light with the world. Forgiveness on your journey. By the way, something important on this journey is forgiveness, a transformative tool in our emotional and spiritual journey. Forgiveness is often misunderstood, and many people believe that forgiving means justifying or minimizing the behavior of those who have hurt us. This is especially true in the case of relationships with narcissists, where manipulation and emotional abuse can leave deep scars. However, forgiveness is not about absolving the other of their actions. Instead, it is an act of personal liberation. Forgiving is a conscious choice to break the chains of hurt and resentment that often bind us to past experiences. When we hold on to resentments, it is like carrying an emotional weight that drains our energy and prevents us from fully living in the present. This burden can manifest in various forms, such as anxiety, depression, and even physical problems. Forgiveness, therefore, becomes a gift we offer to ourselves. By forgiving, we are allowing the pain of the past not to define our future. This release is essential for regaining our inner peace and moving forward without the burden of negative emotions. It is important to remember that forgiveness is a process, not a single event. It may take time for the pain and hurt to dissipate, and this is completely normal. Often people expect forgiveness to happen instantly, but this expectation can lead to frustration and guilt. When you forgive, you are not saying that what happened was right or acceptable. You are simply choosing not to let it control your life. Forgiveness is an act of self-love and self-care. It is a way to reclaim your power and your freedom. In addition to forgiving others, it is essential to practice self-forgiveness. Often we are our harshest critics. We may blame ourselves for not having recognized the manipulations earlier, or for having stayed in a toxic relationship for so long. This self-criticism can be devastating and keep us trapped in a cycle of shame and regret. However, it is crucial to recognize that we all do our best with the knowledge and experiences we have at the moment. Self-forgiveness allows us to accept our flaws and limitations, freeing us from the weight of guilt and shame. When we practice self-forgiveness, we are giving ourselves permission to grow and learn from our experiences. This practice is an important step in restoring our self-esteem and strengthening our connection to our inner light. By forgiving ourselves, we open up space for new opportunities and healthy relationships in our lives. Self-forgiveness does not mean ignoring our mistakes, but rather acknowledging that we are human and that we all make mistakes. This acceptance is fundamental to our growth and personal development. The journey of forgiveness can be challenging, but it is an essential part of the healing process. It is natural to feel resistance to forgiveness, especially when the pain is intense. However, by releasing hurt and resentment, you not only free yourself, but also create space for peace, joy, and love. Forgiveness is an act that empowers us, allowing us to become the best version of ourselves. When we forgive, we are allowing ourselves to live a fuller life, where we are no longer enslaved by past experiences. Remember that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but rather of strength. It is a recognition that, despite the pain you have faced, you choose to move forward with love and compassion, both for yourself and for others. By embracing the power of forgiveness, you allow yourself to live a more meaningful life, free from the shadows of the past. Forgiveness is an act of courage that requires vulnerability and a willingness to face the pain. To facilitate this journey, it is helpful to establish some practices that can assist in the process of forgiveness. One of them is reflection. Take time to think about your experiences and the emotions they evoke. Ask yourself what you feel and why you feel that way. This self-reflection can help you better understand your emotions and identify what needs to be forgiven, whether it relates to others or to yourself. Another useful practice is writing. Putting your feelings on paper can be a powerful way to release repressed emotions. Consider writing a letter to the person you wish to forgive, expressing your emotions and the impact their actions have had on your life. You do not need to send this letter. The act of writing it can be therapeutic and help process the pain. Meditation can also be a valuable tool on the journey of forgiveness. Practicing compassion meditation, where you visualize the person who hurt you and wish for them to find peace and happiness, can help soften the heart and release anger. This practice does not mean you are justifying what happened. Instead, it is a way to free yourself from the pain you carry. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can transform your life. It allows you to break free from the chains of the past and open up space for a brighter future. By practicing forgiveness, both towards others and yourself, you allow yourself to heal and flourish. Remember that the journey of forgiveness is personal and unique for each of us. Be gentle with yourself along the way, and celebrate each step you take towards liberation and inner peace. Recovering from a toxic relationship is a process that requires time, patience, and self-compassion. Often, after experiencing the manipulation and emotional wear caused by a narcissist, it is common to feel lost, insecure, and even hopeless. However, it is essential to remember that your divine essence has never been extinguished. It still shines within you, waiting to be rediscovered and nurtured. The first step to blooming again is to recognize that recovery is a journey, not a destination. It is normal to have good days and bad days, and this is part of the healing process. Instead of criticizing yourself for not being where you would like to be, practice self-compassion. Allow yourself to feel your emotions, but do not let them define who you are. Pain and sadness are valid feelings, but they are not permanent. Over time, you will find ways to transform that pain into strength. One of the keys to recovery is self-care. This involves taking care of yourself on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Start by establishing a routine that includes activities that make you feel good. This can be as simple as taking a walk outdoors, exercising, meditating, reading a good book, or dedicating time to a hobby you love. Self-care is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It helps restore your energy and strengthens your connection to your essence. In addition, it is important to cultivate a support network. Connecting with people who share your values and support you on your journey is essential. This may include friends, family, or support groups. Talking with people who understand what you are going through can be extremely liberating. They can offer valuable perspectives, encouragement, and a safe space for you to express your emotions. Do not hesitate to seek professional help if necessary. A therapist can be a valuable resource to help you process your experiences and develop coping strategies. As you reconnect with your light, you may begin to perceive an even greater purpose in your life. Often, the difficult experiences we face teach us valuable lessons and prepare us to help others. Your journey of overcoming can become a source of inspiration for those going through similar challenges. By sharing your story, you can illuminate the path for others who feel lost or hopeless. Remember that blooming again does not mean forgetting what happened or minimizing the pain you felt. Instead, it is about integrating those experiences into your life in a way that strengthens you. Every challenge you faced has contributed to the person you are today. By embracing your story, you can find a new sense of identity and purpose. The practice of gratitude can also be a powerful tool in your recovery journey. Take time every day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This can include small things, like a sunny day, a warm cup of tea, or a smile from a friend. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what is lacking in your life to what you already possess. This change in perspective can be transformative and help you cultivate a more positive mindset. Therefore, do not hesitate to share your experiences and insights. Your voice is important, and your story may be the inspiration someone needs to find their own light. Together, we can create a support network that not only helps heal, but also celebrates the beauty and strength of each of us. Let us continue to shine brightly and support each other on our journey. Hello, my name is George, and I'm here to encourage you to take the next step in your faith journey. If you haven't started following The Chosen, 40 Days of Reflection and Hope, yet now is the perfect time to begin. This devotional isn't just a daily read. It's an opportunity to transform your life, one day at a time. Each page is designed to help you deepen your relationship with God, offering messages that inspire, uplift, and guide you through life's challenges. Over the next 40 days, you'll find hope in moments of uncertainty, clarity in times of doubt, and the strength to keep moving forward. Don't wait for the right moment to draw closer to God. This is the moment. Let the Chosen devotional help you reconnect, refocus, and rediscover the power of faith in your life. Start today and experience the peace, renewal, and spiritual growth that you've been searching for. Are you ready to take this journey? Let's walk together.